Hey everybody, Andy Biggs with Gura Gear here. We're in the beautiful Okavango Delta of Botswana. And right now it's December, which means it's summertime here and everything's blooming and everything's wonderfully green and the clouds are very dynamic. Well, Greg and I have been on safari for the last week and we brought some of our bean bags here for us to show you, and thought we'd just take a couple minutes to kind of explain what we have, what the differences are, and how we use them. So the first product we have here is our Sabi Super. This is our largest of the bean bags. We've got it pre-filled with buckwheat hulls, which is one of the options. It makes it great for lightweight travel. What's nice about this bag is it allows you to use it in many different ways. Here we can use it flat. We can put it over a window. So from a door mount, we can mount our lens this way. You can see one of our lenses back here set up, just allows you to put your camera across it. Large lenses, small lenses, doesn't matter, but you can also invert it and go this direction if you have a huge lens like a big 600 f4 and you want to get a little bit less elevation. So we use this on the hoods of cars, we use them on doors, we use them on different brackets out here. You can also use them on the ground. Again, you can have it for this height, invert it, that height in the middle of here, or you can go really low. So how low can you go? So this is our Sabi Super. We've got handles here to carry with. We also make a smaller version of this called the Sabi, and it's basically the same bag. It's about a third smaller, just for more compact travel. Our other bag here, we have the Anansi, and you'll notice it comes in different colors. This one's red. Also the Sabi bags. But this one is set up in a tripod configuration, allowing you to shoot and put your lens placement right here. We do have a handle for you to carry it with. But what's nice about this bag is that you can unclip it, take it out of tripod configuration, and just use it as a bag really, really low. It's a low profile. It does have grippy material on the bottom, allowing you to put your lens someplace without it sliding around, without the beanbag sliding around. So this is kind of how we use our bags, which is what's coming up in the next part of the video. We've got us in our Land Rovers using them in different configurations. We do want to have a call out for our friends at Borrow Lenses who have allowed us to bring some nice equipment on this safari, like a 302A. We've got a couple of D800s on this camera on this safari. So thanks to our friends at Borrow Lenses. So next up, some uses of the bags.
Hi, this is Greg from Gura Gear, and I thought I'd show you how I use my Sabi Super here on safari. I've got my great guide for the day, Shaka, who has been fantastic here in Botswana. And so out on safari, you know, and this applies to you at home as well, whether you're doing bird photography or anything else. Sometimes you're in a vehicle and you need some extra height or stability, and that's when Sabi Super comes in. So here out on safari, I like to use it on the door for those shots where I have a longer lens. It's a little harder to stabilize, and I can get the weight on the door and I can reach out. I can do some basic panning and find whatever my subject is. And every once in a while that's a little difficult when you turn to the front and your door's no longer here, and that's when Sabi Super is also great. Move it over to the dash, gives you the extra height you need, and same thing. Now I'm just using it flat and I've got a great stable surface to work off of.
Okay, so here's a use of our Anansi bag on one of our custom-made brackets here out on safari. But you may want to use it for your own purposes, for something different. But just to show you how I use it, so I clip it in with one of the supplied clips. There's 3 of them on this bag. One of them is the handle that can go back underneath and be a large clip. We've got 2 more smaller clips on the side. You can cinch it in, get it really tight. Sometimes I will put my lens foot to the side so that I can get maximum amount of surface area on the lens. Often just put my left hand out on the lens for most stability, or I might shoot with the lens foot on for a little bit more height, the ability to pan a little bit easier. But you know, sometimes I just put my elbow here and shoot up high. You may have birds in flight, you may have other things up in trees like leopards, would be nice. So it's just an all-in-one bean bag that we use on our brackets out here out on safari.